Welcome to the Top Mountain Show on a Friday. Here we go. Good evening and the weekend starts here. Sort of. How are you all doing? Hope you're well. 5 days, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Better order another takeaway pizza. That's how long my bath save's been going on. Right, as always, we always look at the recap. We're at Forest last night. So we should, fingers crossed, finish the season off. So we started losing with Forest, beating Luton in the FA Cup. Couple of good results, beating Wolves at home. Couple of bad results. Sums our season up. Win-loss, very inconsistent. Obviously, we sold someone for 11 million. Then we went on a wee run. And then lost 2, which basically puts everything out of perspective. We need 1 win to stay in the league. They say 50 points, so we'll pretend it's 50 points. There's 10 to play. We aren't going to pull back 12 points on Ipswich. So we're sort of on the beach. Well, we did have a transfer window last night. We're just about scrambled 4 players in, 2 very late on. But we did sell 9.5 million, Marshy. And we got good add-ons for him. So he's only had 2 games. So we've got a new training ground being built. He gave me none of the money to spend, but at least we're under budget. And we got 3.5 in the bank, and in 10 games' time, we're going to get more money. So everything's rosy at Bath, but we need that big promotion push for next year. So really, we've just got to get through these 10 games. And we got a monthly meeting straight away. Alright, strengthen him then. Alright, stop doing that. He wants a new contract, does he? He's on 8 grand a week. It's going to be ridiculous, isn't it? 18, 10 grand a week pay rise. Come on, mate. 300 grand. Evening, Smokey, evening. I gotta walk away. I can't offer him that. I just can't offer him that. How are we doing, Smokey? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. All good, mate. All good. Wow, I can't believe we got him down to that. It's an investment. We've got to remember that. It's an investment. No, not until the season ends. Don't worry about that. No. Should remember him more. He's coming up to the level of 2. Right, hopefully we've only got 2 more of them to go this season. Bolton Wanderers coming to Twerton Park on Saturday. Man City going for Jude Bellingham here in this game, 7 years in the future. The takeover rumours are not to be believed again. Keep a friendly going for everyone else. Different. I'm not going that way, but it's nice to keep an eye in to what the assistant is thinking. Why are you talking about me as a relegation candidate still, Alan? Just silly. Well, we want to turn that round. We might have lost 3 in a row to Bolton. Let's beat them this time. Well, I wouldn't tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, Roman's unique for this game for sure. Oh, that's nice. Few questions. Nice warming up nicely. Yeah, Patterson should be in the Northern Ireland squad. Hey, well done, lad. Good training. Well, I'll leave him alone at 6'9". 6.9, not 6'9". That was Hudlin. Everyone's expecting a draw. So we lost 3-1 to Everton, so we sort of got a... It's only at 1 in 7, Bell. I'm disappointed. Well, let's go and give these Bolton boys a bloody good game. Come on, Bath. Sold out. Dizzy heights. Nice use of the badges there. Let's oh, I was going to say something then. Romans. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Just before we go up to 6,500 fans, we want revenge on Bolton. Revenge. So just 10 games of the season to go. 1 win will guarantee us survival. I think we're going to do it anyway. 3 draws, 1 win. Bolton beat us 6-0 now. Hey Kev, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. I hope you like your VIP little badge. I say me and Smokey. Smokey worked out how to do it the other day. It's a quiet start to this game against Bolton. I just want the season to be over. I hate it. Can't go down, can't go up, not in a cup, stuck. Nor do I, mate. Nor do I. Oh, what a goal. Give him that. Yeah, nor do I, mate. Smokey sorted it all out. I can't remember if he said it to me or I said it to him. And it was like, what? Probably he said it to me, to be fair. Ooh, we've got a pen. No, I wasn't quick enough. Right, he's taking it anyway. Smashes it home, the new penalty taker, the signing from Rome, his 5th of the season. We need to find a few more of them. Well, fingers crossed. Oh, Dickoff's down. Dicko, he's injured. I think I should sack my whole medical staff and start again. But yeah, fingers crossed with the ground going up to 6,500 seats or capacity. Fingers crossed, I get 200 grand a year wage bill. Yeah, I do seem to get a lot more than I ever. Like, it's weird one, Kev, because I've probably got the smallest squads I've ever had, and I'm getting more injuries, but somehow I'm surviving all right. I think I'm not being as rigid as I would have been years ago. Yeah. Well, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be in the Football League. Because my players have been fitter as we've got better. So it's sort of been alright. Free subs coming up. But I do know what you mean by managing the fatigue, because I hate starting anyone who hasn't got full fitness. Can we nick 3 points? Put Bolton right down the bottom. Well, that's a great throw in, Robbo. Great throw in there. Oh, Jonesy's through. Jonesy scores. That's a goal. Oh dear, oh dear. Got to somehow be 10 points better next year. Well, no, 12 to be precise. Has to be a goal scorer. The only priority next summer, no matter what else happens, is finding someone who can score 25 goals for me. It's alright, they got a week off. They don't need to be tired. They got a week off to recover. Don't worry about it. I couldn't care less about Hull. Thanks for wasting my time with a silly question, Liam. We do. We like to keep the ball and do nothing with it. That's how we roll, Aaron. Let's not talk about the late goal. I'm not talking about the late goal. Max Jones, did he even play for Bolton? I didn't know. Well, I didn't see the goal. I did. It was a cracker, but I'm not telling them that. I didn't see it. That's all I'm saying. Derby, away. Then it's 8 games to go. It's Patterson. Oh, £2 million contracts. That just seems mental that I've managed to give a player a £2 million contract. Yeah, I'm not talking to the press about my players' contract release clauses. If someone wants to give me 8.5 million at Bath, thank you. Still yet to buy one player with cash. Yeah, all 55 players I've brought into Bath, I've got for free. And I've managed to make 10.25 million for Bath. That's not a bad turnaround. And Louis could get me more money yet because we've got sell-on clauses in his deal. It was a bit late saying hello, half hour later, isn't it? You're slacking, Smokey. I'm gonna have to have a word with you. So even now, I feel I've got too many players. Just means more to sell in the summer. 5 minutes at least. It was. And there was a question for you, but I don't know if you deserve to hear it again. I feel mean. The mean tough man's about. Roar. Oh, it's good to know that winger can cross the ball. 7-0. Morgan still couldn't hit a barn door. He'll be gone in the summer. Sad, sad, sad decision to give up on old Morgan. Nearly 70 goals for the club. Never mind. We need to find the next man who's going to do that for us. And quickly. Nice, no. Well, we don't seem to win either way. We do have a Saturday off. Not having a friendly. Not this time of year. Just allows me to skip a week a bit quicker for next year. So I know I said it at the start. Oh no, what have I done? Yeah, when you can't go up and you can't go down, it's always a nightmare with 10 to play. Oh, well, we're going to have to, yeah. I wouldn't say if I was going to. Oh, well, Bradley's injured. That's the latest update on his injury. Oh, Cameron's been great around the changing room. Oh, Matt's very important, but he needs to start scoring. 1 in 7 is not good enough. Thank God he's only on loan. They all think we're going to lose. Up to Pride Park we go. No one's got any confidence in us. No one's got into double figures at all this season. Not good. Oh, that's going to be a tough one, isn't it? God, we got the points on the board early doors. I like that, is it? I'll ask in 5 minutes. Oh, a lot of people here today. Looks a full house. We don't play in front of many of these in these big grounds. 31,000. No one gives. I'll be back in 10 then. I'll ask the question in 5. Oh, 1-0. Well done, Bow. He's got one. Young lad on loan from Brentford. Nearly caught the keeper out, but no. Evans pulls off a lovely save at the near post. Oh, they're knocking on the door. Smashing the bar there. No, we've got all the ball playing counter-attacking football. Ooh, Marky boy from distance. Close. I'm a turkey salad boy. How you doing? Still makes me chuckle. Great name. One of my favourites. Yeah, if we hold on here, we're staying in the championship. Well, we've lost 2 on the bounce, so we're due a win. That's how our season's gone. Oh, nice one, Bell. Finally started scoring. Oh. Yeah, mate. What was it? 6 in 6 seasons. We went up from the Conference South winners, the conference and the playoffs, and then missed out on promotion from League 2 at the first time of asking. We lost the playoff final, and then went up the following season, and then went up in League 1 straight away. No, I might be missing a year there. But yeah, we jumped really quickly. It's our second year in the championship coming to an end. So there's 8 games left after this, 8.5 technically. And yeah, the club is building, you know. We've gone from 4,000 capacity in September, we'll have 6.5. Magical. Still yet to buy a player for a penny, but I have sold £10.5 million worth of players since the start of the save. Oh, so this is the end of the 7th season. Oh, Marky boy gets in on that. Yeah, so we are flying up. I've been surprised and overjoyed. When the League won, I was expecting us to fight all year, and we went straight up. It was unreal. And I think we survived the championship with about 7 games to go last year. We've been quite safe since Christmas, to be honest. Yeah. It's not by design, it's just by default, really. I'd rather get that free player in than spend the money and have more on wages, but it's got to the point now I have to start spending money in the summer. I can't get lucky in the market anymore. But I am desperate for a strike. If we had a striker this year, we'd be in the playoffs. But my main striker at 3 all season. That's terrible. But I have spent 2 years trying to find someone to score 2 goals for me. To score goals for me. And the lad he scored today is just on loan. Get them yellow cards off. We don't want them sent off. But how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm a turkey salad boy. It's brilliant. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, Matty Bells, first hat-trick for the club. Maybe we should try and get him next year on loan. Two academy players out on the pitch. That's something I'm quite chuffed about. Great finish, wasn't it? I'd have been happy with that. Alright, easing your way back in, fair one. Never nice going back after Christmas. Well, it sort of sums up my season, you know. We get battered at home by Bolton and Everton, and then we go to Derby and we smash them. Yeah, it does help when the striker scores actually. Brentford, can I keep him next year, please? Not quite sure what happened there. Not from my throw-in to my goalie. What? Never mind. The Welsh number one clearing the ball down the pitch there. And I'm not lying, he is actually the Welsh number one now. We've got international footballers at the club. Bottom left, keeper's left. Told you, keeper. Didn't listen to me, did he? Oh, I could end up seeing this being 4-all. 7 minutes added on time. We did not want to see that. Then this 6-goal thriller. Oh. You have on loan player coming close there. Young Ellis taking the corner. Straight to the keeper. That's what I got on me. Set piece. Goats. What's going on? Don't score. Please do not score. I thought he was off. I was going to be screaming to tell you if he wasn't given. Well, I think we can safely say this puts us on the magical 50 points. We are staying up. They keep saying you got to get 50. Well, we've got 50. Oh, hopefully for a promotion push next year. That's the plan. We are not drawing 12 points back. Well, he is a New Zealand striker. Hopefully Brentford let us have him next year. I don't know why you're talking about the Huddersfield game to me for. No. Oh, we were very pleased with a performance like that for sure. Oh, I learnt a lot from that tactical battle once again. Oh, Bell's hat trick was superb. Top draw. Top draw. I don't think we should say that in public, but I want to keep him for sure. There we go. There we go. 8 games to go and a week off. Well, hell of a finish by Bell. He's got potential. We've got him up to speed. Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, it's one of them. I'll show you what I mean. We have runs like that, where we suddenly we draw, we get a good win like Wolves at home, then we lose a couple. I know that's FA Cup as well. And then we go on a run for a couple of games, we're all right. And then we lose 3 on the bounce. We'll probably beat Ipswich and Blackburn, and then lose to Charlton. And it's sort of been like that all season as I slowly go up. It's just we had that run there, what really cemented us in the league this year, and then it drifted off really. But we can't moan. I don't know why I went to the finances. And I really am going to be as ruthless as I was last summer. Yeah, yeah, that sums it up perfectly. I'm a turkey salad boy. That really does sum it up perfectly. No, no, I forgot what I was doing then. Oh no, 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 no. We might have a forget we rent our ground out. Whoever Charlesburg football too are. They look French. Could be someone for next year. Right, what's the matter with Graham Potter? Ah, that's why I don't like lone players. So Graham Potter's just said, prove what a good friend you are to me by sticking to the original agreement for where he plays. You're a friend to me too, Graham. I'll do what you say. I never thought me and Graham Potter would be so pally. Sorry, that just made me chuckle. Sometimes this game gets to me. I just wasn't expecting that, considering he's manager of my fierce rivals. But they are my feeder club, so oh no, we got no, they wouldn't be now. We play in the same league, yeah. Yeah, yeah, setting a trap, yeah. Well, most of our players come from Bristol City, so yeah, we do sort of get on. Oh, Ryan Smith and Leo and Bell, all in the team of the week. Well done, boys. Clap it in, clap it in, clap it in. Oh, FA Cup fifth round, Liverpool Bolton. 1-0 Liverpool, Nunes. Oof, they must not have had a goalie. And I'm a Liverpool fan, I can say that. Good, he's going to be a good player. I think he's going to make his debut for Chelsea, is it, in the FA Cup this weekend, old Leo? He's going to be a very, very good player by the looks of it. As I evilly twisting my chair for no reason. Yeah, fair one. Oh, Arsenal, we're all friends here. We're all friends here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Jesus because I thought he would have banged in a few more. So yeah, I'm not winding you up. I'm just that's yeah, I can talk proper football. Martinelli's not scored half as many as he did last year. I only know that because he's in my dream team. Well, he was because no one's in it now because I've sacked them all off. Yeah, there is a time for having a laugh and a mixtape, but you can. It doesn't mean you can't have a proper conversation about football. Do you know what I mean? Was that the injury? What was that before the World Cup last year, or has there been one since? Sorry, I am so out of touch. If it's not Liverpool, I'm terrible, and I'm not really that up to date with Liverpool. Right, right. Isn't Arteta changed the system or something? Did I? He's tweaked it a little bit, and something to do with the fullbacks. Is it going forward? I'm not sure. I think someone was talking about that on one of the programs the other day. But I've seen match of the day once this season. That's how bad I've been. That might have something to do with Gary Lineker. I like Gary, but he's annoying me now. It was that one, right? Yeah, because obviously we drew. I thought you were a little bit. I'm not again not being biased. I thought Arsenal were quite lucky to draw with Liverpool. Does that say 12-0? Morgan scored twice. It's a miracle. We just won 12-0. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did cheer when you've had. Was it a couple of bad results in a row now, isn't it? We were top of the Premier League in this game by 7 points. Liverpool have got a game in hand, but you've got a game in hand over City. Can't be realistic. Man United are fourth. Bournemouth are six. And Bath are in the Championship. So we'll just round that off nice and evenly. Ah, oh, Smithy wants a new deal now. Well, to be fair, he's not on a lot of money, footballing wise. No, you look scared against Fulham, right? Yeah, again, I've not seen any of it. I've heard bits of them talking about it. For the first time in a long time, I actually watched Sky Sports News at 7 o'clock just for the transfer talk, but I don't even know why. I think I had Mbappe Liverpool. I thought, what? I'm gonna have to listen to that. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even remember them even talking about it. Hey, got rid of his release clause. That's all I wanted there. Cool, you can see I go to dark places when I'm trying to get a player to sign a new deal. Fully concentrated. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. All right, I've got to give you that. That's how it normally goes. Blackburn are top. We were fighting with Blackburn at the top of the league at the start of the season. But Ipswich at home and then Blackburn away. Two tough games, but that brings us down to six. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. So it's like, they'll always remember that, like the moment they got hooked on the game. Uh, 19, oh, it shows my age, but the 1986 FA Cup final was when I was already in love with football, but not. I love playing football, but not the other side of it, being a fan, if that makes sense. Oh, right. Oh, you pushed them towards Arsenal. I don't blame you. I would do the same. Not obviously, I'm not Arsenal, but you know what I mean. But yeah, and then the 1990 World Cup with Gaza, that was some of my real earliest moments. But yeah, I would say between 86 and 90 is when I really, really, really fell in love with all aspects of football, if that makes sense. Not just running around the garden or on the rec with my mates like I used to. Think things we will stay in the league. End the conversation. Yeah, 86 Cup final. Liverpool Everton. Liverpool done the double. Um, I was five, nearly six, couple of months off six, and I remember it more because that was the day I started supporting Liverpool. They were good. They were good, Everton. Very good team through that period. And I said to my dad before the game, all my mates, because I was the youngest of about six boys on the street I grew up in. And I was like, all my mates all support a team, and I don't. And Dad said, support the winner of this game then. And it was Liverpool Everton. History made. Liverpool won, thank God. Oh, right. Cool, cool. Yeah. So I was born in 1980. So I'm 43, 44 this year. And my dad said if I support the club for 10 years, he'd buy me a Mars bar. And he still hasn't bought me that Mars bar. I do bring it up. Yeah, been a lifelong fan ever since. But was it the 88 or 89 cup final I remember more of with my mates who supported Liverpool at the time? I remember, like, watching the game, getting loads of sweets in and fizzy pop. And I know. And my dad's a Leeds fan. So it could have been Everton or Leeds, or my family's from Cardiff. Why didn't he push Cardiff? He could have pushed Leeds and Cardiff, the clubs he supports, but he let me choose between Everton and Liverpool or fate. That would have been 89, that cup final, because that was another Liverpool Everton cup final. I remember running out of the front door and like jumping on the front lawn and then grabbing the ball and running straight over to the rec and playing. And but yeah, that's probably my earliest memories. But then I should say my dad is a rugby player, so he might have been holding off. Don't let him play football. Right, I believe Dixon's back. So a nice 2 week international break. If it was something I can't remember without googling it, and I don't want to, but it was just a hell of a game. I just remember goals being up, maybe then being down, and then being so it might have been like Liverpool 1-0, 2-1 Everton, and then we won it 3-2. I think Ian Rush come on to score the goals because he was just back from Juventus, which I thought, which is really embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, I had a poster on the wall about I had a bit about Ian Rush, Liverpool's history, and Ian Rush, and it said he left and he had a year away at Juventus for a whole year or more. I thought Juventus was in illness and he couldn't play football. Didn't realise it was a club in Italy. Magical, magical when you're a kid. Every time I see Juventus's name, I still think, oh, Rush is still in. Rush has got an illness. I like to say I wasn't a bright boy, but you might have worked that one out. The things you remember when you start thinking about them, eh? I've forgotten all about most of that. But there we go. Well, I hadn't forgotten, just not thought about it for a while. So how come you support Arsenal? Have you got any reasons or stories like I've got for the Liverpool game? No, I want them to win this for the fans because we haven't won it home for a while. Arsenal were the first team to make me cry when you stole the league title. I went to bed crying my eyes out as a 9-year-old boy, was that? That might have been 89, wasn't it? Similar, right. Yeah, old matey boy. Was it Rocastle? No. He ended up playing for us, didn't he, in the end as well? I remember, yeah, I went to bed listening to that on the road radio. Liverpool lost the league. Oh, it's the end of the world. Cried myself to sleep. Now I'm angry for about 2 minutes and then realise, yeah, I still got to go to work Monday. I still got to lose to Ipswich on Friday. Oh, it's 0-0. We're alright. We're alright. Oh, right. Oh, Christ. Was that been like a David Seaman shirt, maybe? It's off again. No, mid-80s, so before Seaman then. I did try my hand at being a goalie. It didn't work out very well. Like I said, like my dad's a rugby man, so I thought I'll compromise. If I could use my hands playing football, it might cheer him up. No. No. Nothing but rugby was going to do that. Ooh. Oh, Ipswich are smashing us. I'm off down the tunnel. I've seen enough. Oh, they're right. I just had to tell the players off there, off camera. That wasn't airable, what I just told them. Oh, Patty Jennings, yeah. Bob Wilson, yeah. Christ. John Lukic. No. Oh, yes, of course. I know who you're talking about. You threw me because of the Busby Babes bit. But yeah, that's mental. Oh, no way, mate. So you had a trial at Forest, broke your wrist, and never made it. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. I played for the Swindon Academy for a season, and I didn't make it. But yeah, it was still. I remember getting into the Swindon Academy on my 13th birthday as well. And my dream was always Swindon, Liverpool, take the world over. So when I got into the Swindon Centre of Excellence, they were called then. I don't know what they're called nowadays. I thought that was it. Everything I dreamt of was coming true. Yeah, a year later, no, I was dropped. They let me go. I was on the piss. Never looked back. Loved rock and roll. It's not slightly true. Might be a couple of years in between all that. Yeah. That's true. That's true. But I was playing these games when in the 80s, when all the old ones. I forget most of their names now, but well, all of them to be fair. But when it was Championship Manager and all sorts. Every Christmas present was one of these games with a Liverpool shirt. Premier Manager, Christ, yes. See, my brain's not. Oh, I can't remember, but I think that rings a bell somewhere. I'm still here. I'm just off camera. Yeah, so I remember the original champ. Definitely. I think I remember the Premier Manager as well. Kevin Tops. Oh, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was quite a few. Yeah, like all of the lads in my street were all into playing them when we were kids. Well, we got one back. No, I know I've said it a couple of times in the stream tonight. This is the worst time of the season. Can't go up, can't go down. We're stuck in mid-table till September starts, or August. I played rugby all the way through school, and before from the age of 6. For not for where my dad played a lot. Oh, sorry. So yeah, my dad made me play rugby from the age of 6 onwards. I ended up playing for Dorset in Wiltshire as a kid, so I had a few caps for them, but my heart was never in it. I love football. I remember getting Player of the Year at rugby. I think it was in first or second year, and I come home, quickly ran up to all my mates who were playing football over the rec, and they were like, "We don't care, it's egg chasing, mate," and that was the end of that. So yeah, I wasn't bad at rugby. I could play, but once I started getting serious about football, and especially once I started playing for Swindon, it was like, I'm not getting hurt playing rugby. No chance. And my heart went out of the game. I was a decent fly half and full back. Could play centre. Or on the way, yeah, anywhere at the backs, really, to be fair. Dad would never let me play forwards, which I was grateful of. I'm not even looking at this properly. There's Reading are 12 points behind us, so there is technically a chance of us going down, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, how? Sorry, mate. How come? Yeah, so yeah, I just preferred football. I was a short, chunky little lad. My mates called me Gaza. I could run past people at ease, and I just fell in love with football, really. And my dad's still never forgiven me. He really hasn't. Well, I don't think we're going to have any players in the best 50 wonder kids in football, so let's not worry about that. Oh, he didn't because he was a forward. Sorry. Yeah, so I got yeah. So he wanted me to be a in. He didn't want me to end up with cauliflower ears and smashed noses and stuff like that. So he was like, "No, you're playing at the back. You go fly half centre and on the wings and stuff." We've got Blackburn top of the league now. Oh, it's a great run of games. Oh, we want revenge. Yeah, no comment all the way through. Yes. I wouldn't go as far as that, but yeah, pretty boys don't go in the pack. That's what he always said. But no, I'm not calling myself that. Oh dear, come on, season. Oh, he bruised his knee, the poor fella. Well, top to bottom. Top of the league, and then we've got bottom of the league. I've been using for a few seasons now, for a few games, sorry, like FM22 onwards. Uh, I generally play like that. So yeah, 4-2-3-1 sort of formation. I sometimes bring in more there, so they come in by ear, but I've sort of settled like that. Years and years ago, I loved the 3-5, 3-4-1-2, but I've come away from that and sort of done it the other way around. But keep the ball, yeah, and very balanced way of playing. That's sort of try to do for the last few years on these games. And I've mucked about with because when it goes completely wrong, that's when you know your age. Because I go sod it, I'm going back to 4-4-2. I've had enough. I haven't really done that because Like normally I would have 3 or 4. I don't know why I'm pointing with my finger. You can't see my finger while I'm pointing. But I would have normally where my mouse is circling, you would have like 3 or 4 formations and tactics set up. I have not found that out to do it on this game yet. I haven't needed to do it because I've had a settled formation and I'm happy with it. And I think every time I have mucked about, it's not worked. Not worked is not the word. Matthew could not be in worse form. Yeah. Patterson, make me a pie. No, all that just to find that out. Morgan probably started his last game for Bath. Oh dear. So the higher up we've gone, the more I've played about with like counter attack because they're top of the league. They're gonna if we take them on, they're gonna smash us. So we're part of the bus, and they're still gonna smash us. But at least we're trying. We've got a few surprises. Aren't doing this away from home, but it's when I don't have to do this away from home. I know we're getting closer. Our form's 22nd. Oh god. But yeah, I've generally known since January that nothing much is going to happen for us this year. We survived. Ah, good start. At least we lasted 13 minutes. Yeah, I'm happy, mate. I'm happy. You know, the minimum target last year was 50 points and we got there, and the minimum target this year was 50 points and we got there. So for Bath to stay up for 2 years in the Championship is massive. The rotation of the squad now is huge. We didn't have a single international player when we first went up. We've got 2 or 3, maybe 4 now, with under 21s in mind. Might look like I'm being a bit casual and not taking it serious, but as I said, that's because I know we can't go up, we can't go down. We just got to get these 10 games out of the way. I want to give it 5 years in with Bath in the Championship. After those 5 years, I think I might look to go somewhere else. Yes, Game Messiah. Good evening. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. How's your United stream going? Have you won the European Cup yet? Yes, and I totally agree with that comment. It is goal scorers. We need a goal scorer, and so for the first time in this summer coming, I'm not looking at just free transfers. I'm actually going to try to keep some of my wage budget to buy a striker. So I think overall the squad's not bad. Like the start of this year, I was like, I need a new defender there. I need a new centre hold. I needed a new right winger, and we haven't really got much of that, but we have. But we needed a striker for 2 years. Joe Morgan's only hit 3 goals all season. You know, I'd like to say keep Bell on loan, but he scored in 2 games, and out of 10, I know he scored a hat-trick. But yeah, I certainly will be sell. 5 wins and a draw. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Yeah, and of course, at Twerton Park, going up to a massive 6,500 capacity. Teams don't want to come here with our black and white wall. I know. That's not something I thought I'd read tonight. Something positive about Maguire. He's not his usual self in your game then. In your save. Oh, 2-1 to the team that are going to win the league. That ain't too bad. 6 to play. Not even going to the press conference. He's had enough this season. He's selling them. O's like this lot, as we all know. Sam. Henry. Jahil. What name? Jahil. Ross. Ruben Reyes. Carlos Fernandez. Ooh. Yeah, right. I'm with you. I would have thought that would have been the first thing we done was got rid of some of them. No disrespect to Harry Maguire. I better do his press conference. Skip the last one. I can't skip them all. They've not won in 12 games. Well, we've looked sharp in training. Oh, Smithy's been superb since he's come in from the Welsh Premier League. Oh, Leo is just superb. Oh, it's not my place to comment on Carl Robinson's future. Charlton away, Rotherham home. Chance of some points. Oh. I think Salford, Rotherham, and Bath come up. Salford went straight down. Oh, yeah, good point. I forget about his wages. Good point, Game Messiah. Yeah, I'm with you there, mate. I see what you're saying. Yeah, and then you've just got an unhappy player because you've tried to flog him. So, yeah, I get what you're saying there, mate. Right, so it costs you a fortune to get rid of him. That's not very nice, is it? Well, how did United ever give out contracts like that? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? How it just shows how poorly run that club's been. And I'm not taking the mick or nothing. I don't mean it horribly. That he's fine in the game, that's all right then. But yeah, in real life, yeah, it is. It's shocking that yeah. Well, we all know that club's been run horrifically. As I said, as a football fan, so taking the hat off and all that. Like I was saying to I make turkey salad, boy. We were saying just because you're an Arsenal fan or Man United or like myself, Liverpool, it doesn't mean you can't have a proper football conversation. Don't always have to take the mick. I'm happy to take the mick. Don't get me wrong. Right, where's my Italian? There he is. Right, I like Mark on right wing. Right, Matthews bang out of form. 6.38. I can't play him. Do you know what? Let's give him Jake. He's been wanting a game all season. Let's give him a chance. Yeah. Hey, you can't have a go at Potter. We're good mates, according to this game. I don't know. You might have missed that. But yeah, I had a lovely chat with Graham Potter. Oh, we're mates, mate. You got to do what I ask, mate. All right, mate. So leave Potter alone. I'm joking. Well, Mark's come on all right again this season. He's had a couple of injuries, but still got potential. I think he's played nearly 40 times for Bath now, all at the Championship. A lot of subs, don't get me wrong. But a kid from the academy, you've got to be happy with that. I should have just played him up front for the second half of the season. Right, Charlton. My godfather played. I used to always do Charlton as a kid. Loads. Loads and loads. That's a good ball for my keeper. We'll see how Jakey boy gets on the right, left flank today. He's been awesome for my under 23s or 21s. There he is on the ball, the man of the moment. He scores on his first start of the season. His second goal on his first start. Maybe you should give that Cardiff young lad more game time. That's what I was thinking. Yes, well, one thinks that's what one was thinking. Look, we seem to be better away from them. Oh well, let's not get carried away. Charlton at the bottom of the league. Out 1 in 12 games. We just beat Derby away, so we're still capable just. Oh, Jake scores again. Maybe I don't need a striker. Maybe I just need to play young Jake. That was a joke. I need a striker. I definitely need a striker. I wonder if my mate Potter will give me fucking Juice and Bell. That's who I'd like to sign. We got Matt Bell, but we want Juice up Bell. Oh, cool battle. Excuse me, sorry about that. Potter is managing at Bristol City. Yeah, he's a Bristol City boss. So they were my feeder club. I had a player in January on loan, and he had a chat with me saying, "Why are you playing him in this position and playing him more?" I was like, "He's playing enough." He went, "Come on, mate, we're friends." So I was like, "No, as we're friends, I'll play him there." He ain't been got on the bench since. Fuck you, Potter. Not that I've got anything against Graham Potter. Never met the bloke. "3-0, you've done brilliantly. Go make it 6. Because I'm not greedy." Oh, I know I've been saying it all stream, but I knew it was going to be like this tonight. It was going to be a slog. Oh. Competition winner, maybe. Hello, you are through to the Tough Mountain Show. The answer to the question what I'm thinking of is A, B or C. Oh, if only you would have said C, you would have won a plasma TV. Oh, well.
I got one anyway.
All right, fair one.
I got LED.
You got LED,
Yeah.
not a plasma TV. Yeah, it sounds better though, doesn't it, on radio? Yeah, mate, I'm streaming.
Yeah, my mate, I'll walk down. I'll get it out.
Alright, bud, no worries.
My mate, I'll see you.
Alright, cool. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oh yeah, Spurs are playing tonight, aren't they? So we might not get the season done now. Yeah, could have won a speedboat. I didn't think of that's in the. I'm logging that. I'm logging that. Well, yeah, that was dancer86. He's the only one who's ever got through on the competition hotline. I don't know why that is. Don't worry, Smokey has said do not give your number out live on air. 444, 777, 999. I think that gets you through to an Indian takeaway in Leek. So don't ring it. Thing is, he said he's walking down. That was dancer86. He said he's walking down. He lives a mile away. I tell you what, he'll be here in less than 5 minutes. So he's like, vroom, it's like a speed walk. I walk fast, but my God, he walks faster than me, and that's saying something. And I do walk quite quick. Yeah, the leaky tandoori. Yeah, 444, 777, 666. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? A late night dating service from the 90s. Oh, that would have all been in the paper. Oh no, I was 80s. Oh, well done, Davis. Well done, Davis. Maybe we should look at him a wee bit more. We got a real eye for goal. I would say we got a problem scoring goals, Josh. Oh, Jake was superb. I can't talk about Matt becoming a permanent member of the squad. I can't. Oh, that's the way we play tactically. No, Mark can play out wide brilliantly. That's rude. Rude, I say. Rude. uh, yeah, I've said this a million times. I know that. I loved it when it first come in, doing all the old press conferences, but they get so. That yeah, they get so samey. I just make them up, really. I know, like it's like bottom left, very positive, not so positive, neutral, negative, very negative. So I just go on those and just make up the answers. Never slag a ref off. Top tip. I swear, every time I praise the ref, I get a penalty in the next match. Like, that is completely made up. I've got no science or factual backing up of that. Oh, new intake of kids. They're all very poor. Yeah. It is, yeah. Only in my head. Got to love a nice dark in bog. Dark. barking dog outside of a supermarket. Please, people, don't tie your dogs up outside a supermarket. If you're going in for a paper for 30 seconds, cool. If you're going in for any longer, no. It's not nice living by a supermarket where people tie their dogs up all day. It really isn't. And every time I look out the window, I can tell you the size of the dog by the bark. They're always little. Big dogs don't bark. Well, they do, obviously, but you know what I meant. It might be worth looking at a bit more. Yeah, everyone flips a coin there. Oh, that's the buzzer. That's the buzzer. Yep. Song lyrics. uh, I never realised when I moved into my flat, which is dead centre of the town I live in. I always thought it'd be the pissed up people walking through late at night would be the problem. No, no, couldn't be more wrong if I tried. Yeah, all right. Oh, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Big dogs don't bark, right? Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. dancer86 into the studio. Say hello.
Hello.
Anything more?
No.
Well, yeah, I got no, so there was more.
Well.
Hey, I won for once.
Oh. Well, walking down there.
Sweat on walking down here?
Yeah.
It's only, well, that's because you walk at 400 miles
Yeah,
per hour.
I haven't very well a week.
You not been at work?
No, I've been at work, been going to work, coming in and going straight to bed.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Yeah, not very well at all.
Game Messiah says hello.
Hello.
He says hello back.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I was stinking cold, ate. Do you know what I mean? That type of shit.
Normal winter flu-y.
Yeah, that crap. Yeah.
Mum's got COVID.
Your mum has?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister said up there, like her pharmacy, they can't even get hold of COVID tests.
Oh, right.
It's rife up there. And Tara messaged me earlier saying some of their residents have all just tested positive.
That's because everyone mixed over Christmas
So
and
I
New
might
Year,
have
isn't
even
it?
had it. So I went to my work do,
That's it,
went
yeah.
out New Year's Eve. Do you know what I mean? So I might even have.
Yeah. Interactive feature, this. Yeah. We get strays wandering off the street. We give them a tea and a coffee and a bit of soup. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. I know what you mean.
So yeah, work would like just kill me off, just enough energy to get through work.
Well, and the drive down there, how you got on?
Yeah, it's been alright. I just slept on the way. It went well. I just tried to sleep all the way down. Get to lunchtime, have something to eat. Get through to the end of the day. Go back to sleep in the van on the way home. You know what I mean?
Fair one.
Come in, have a bath, and get into bed and just try and keep warm. It's like, yeah, so I've done that every day this week. I didn't even watch I watched about 2 sets of the darts final.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
that was good.
Didn't even watch.
Humphreys was.
I didn't. I read it.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
yeah. I didn't even watch
What was it 4-2 and he won it 7-4?
Was it 7-4 in the end? Yeah, I was gonna
And
say.
he just clicked into
Yeah,
gear. It was like,
he was good the night
I'm gonna
before.
win. I'm gonna lose it, and he just
Yeah,
went bang,
he
bang,
was
bang,
quality the
bang,
night
bang, bang.
before. I watched a little bit more of it the night before.
Right.
But yeah, I just couldn't. I just had to go. You know what I mean? You know what it's like when you're ill. I just couldn't. Like the telly was hurting my eyes, just bright, just literally bath and got in the fucking bed and went to sleep. Really.
Ah, right.
I can feel better. I'm just snotty now.
Yeah, I don't bring it around here.
I've got work tomorrow morning.
What, on a Saturday?
Yeah, we've got to do some repairs at the house on Anchor Road.
Anchor Road?
Yeah.
One on Pig Hill?
On the top. Not at the bottom of Pig Hill, at the top of Pig Hill.
Coming from
both
what?
sides.
Coming from what way?
From the wreck. So if you go from the wreck to drop down to Pig
Yeah,
Hill,
so you turn right.
on your left. This is one right on the corner.
Right, okay.
Yeah, they had a rat in the roof and just fucking had a party. Like, a big old rat as well. He caught it on like motion sensor camera.
Right, so I was going to finish the season tonight. We've got what? Where are we? We've got 5 games to play, so that was the plan. I'm going to take an extended break. Don't worry, I'm not leaving it on. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to catch up with Dancer properly because you can hear us. We already started doing it, so I'm going to forget what I'm doing in a mo. So I'm going to catch up with him properly, have a chat. I'll end the stream here. I might come back later. I'll see what happens. But we're an hour and 40 minutes in. I wanted to end the season tonight, which would have been another hour and 40 minutes. So it's not going to happen. And so we're just going to end the stream here. And then we do a bigger one tomorrow or later today. And we start looking for that new striker straight away. Bath have stayed up in the championship. That's the most important thing. So, sorry for the end short stream. Sorry, well, hour and 40 ain't bad. But sorry for the shortest stream, maybe. But thanks everyone for watching. From the Game Messiah to my favourite name in the world, I'm a turkey salad boy. Every time. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers, cheers, cheers.